This is a story of a group of friends. A group of friends who made a team. A team hoping to build a legacy. A dynasty that would take on the world. This is Butters United making the team. As I watched this team train, I realized this is what a soccer team should look like. The chemistry, the passing, the fun on their faces. Unfortunately, this is not Butters United. This is Butters United. A group of friends who, admittingly, do have fun, but not on the pitch. They're dishevelled on the pitch. This week, I met the lads individually to do some sit-down interviews to really get to know who are the members of Butters United.
Chris, you're looking well. You're off the drink?
Yeah, thanks. I know. I'm off 3 weeks now, and yeah, doing well. Yeah.
Well, that crushing loss, changes had to be made, and
Yeah, I cried. Yeah, not gonna lie, cried.
so no drink in your future.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. What does that mean?
Yeah,
Fintan Kirby, rough loss there last week. How do you feel about the loss?
You know, like, we just gotta get back in the frame of things, and, you know, everybody just gotta pull as a team. You know, spit at someone there on the way out, say, you know, it's fucking just rubbish. And, yeah, oh, sorry, excuse my shit, oh, excuse my language. Well, you know, playing this game is like Liverpool, you know, Champions League semi-final, we take each other.
So, Owen, how do you feel about Butters United?
Who?
Well, Shane, to begin, welcome to Butters United.
Cheers, it's a pleasure, being here, Great club, great ambition. Hopefully not push on. Win a couple of trophies, have the crack, sure, look.
Excellent. And what made you sign? Because you are the late signing. There was a few games played without you, and I saw you were at the sidelines a few games watching. What did you see at those training sessions that made you join?
I saw talent, I saw ambition, I saw drive, I saw just, well, to be honest, I saw Johnny, and Johnny came over, offered me a nice little wage, good signing bonus, a couple of horses, house, sunbed for the sister,
So, Kieran, would you like to explain what made you sign for Butters United?
So, Cian Galligan being the coach of Butters United, how do you feel about the loss?
Do you know what? Losses, they come and go. Wins, they come and go. But I think Butters United is forever. And I feel every player in this club is a great player and has their own unique personality, and we are a team of the future because we have the chemistry.
As announced this week on the Butters United Facebook page, there was a scandal that rocked Butters United. Fintan Kirby and Kieran Walsh were the two to be revealed to have had soddy bum time, in the words of coach Cian Galligan, in the showers. How have the members of Butters United reacted to this news breaking so publicly?
And now, Fintan, on the Facebook page of Butters United, there was a scandal dropped yesterday. Care to venture a comment about your involvement in that?
Well, when you tend to look at the media in the days when there was all just this kind of make-up stories, and I say now on the record that this never happened. I was going to get some KFCs with some chicken, and all of a sudden some cameraman comes up, takes pictures. No, this all lie.
So, there is a scandal in Butters United, and with the loss, what do you think of Fintan Kirby and his scandal?
Well, to be honest, I'm not surprised by the scandal. I mean, like, every time we're in the shower, he keeps broken and stuff. It's a bit strange. I've told him to back off a few times, but he just keeps dropping the soap. Not gonna.
So, as I've been saying to the rest of the members of Butters United, how do you feel about the scandal that just came out this week?
Well, not surprised, to be honest. I've only known Fintan for a couple of days, but it's been cozy enough with me up in the showers, and after the matches, it's just been following me around the place. Kind of makes me feel uncomfortable, just something not right about him. Something not right about him at all, like.
And also talking about this recent scandal that's come out about your players and the sunny bum time going on in the showers. What do you think?
Boys will be boys. Like, I know last time I said that I needed to stop, but that was when it was secret. It's all out in the open now. If the two boys want to have some sunny bum action, I'm all for it. The more sunny bum, the better. So, Kieran, as seen on the Butters United Facebook page, there is a scandal going on. Care to venture a comment about your actions with Fintan Kirby?
So, Paul, 3 questions in one here. A crushing loss, players that just don't seem interested in football, and a scandal that has shocked Butters United. How do you feel?
I'm now with a friend of the group to get their reaction.
So, April, you were friends with the lads of Butters United before, and are you friends with them after? Just how are you feeling?
I mean, it's like I try to be, but they're just so obsessed about the whole Butters United thing. So, I don't know, Johnny is just full on captain mode. I see Johnny in his sitting room, it's like this, as if he's directing the lads, and he's just standing there by himself in the sitting room, just doing this 24/7, and he just doesn't talk. And then there's Paul Lawless. Paul Lawless is just, I don't know, constantly pretending he's a goalkeeper. I can't even understand his words anymore because it's just all football tactics. I haven't had a proper conversation with that man now. And I wouldn't mind, I only met him about 3 weeks ago and he was great. He was great back then. Then Keane, I don't know, I think he's just not able to do anything other than think about Butters United because the hair just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. I don't know, he's just not able. And then, I don't know, there's rumours going around now that Finton's adopted.
Right, lads, big game today. We lost the first game, but this is the game of the season. This is a comeback game. This is where it counts. Now, as you see, I have the teams line up here, and I have Morton line up here. So basically, Butters United is the best team of all time. Kieran, you know it's the best team of all time. Now, what I'm going to show you right now is tactics to winning. Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, I think we're going to be good. We're going to be fine. Yeah, we do. You got a can. Have you got a can?
No.
Exactly, Chris. That's what I want. That's what I want from you. Now, does anyone else have something to say? Shane?
Okay, I mean, last club I played for, we tactics, but, you know, whatever works, you know, that question, yeah.
Even though this is a club in early days, there is still dissension in the ranks. From a crushing loss in their first day out, to captain Jonathan Galligan wanting to leave, head coach Galligan not leaving him leave the club. You can tell in the faces of all the players, they're hurt.
Kieran, there was a rough loss against Tassa, 7-3. It was quite rough. How do you feel coming from that loss? Well, Johnny, when I first met you, you were Mr. Butters United, all the faith in the world. But with your attitude now, I just feel you're disinterested.
As fellow I left the great Santa Giuliana Champions League winners to go sign for this up-and-coming club. It was like, imagine having Ronaldinho in a team full of donkeys. That's what this feels like. As fellow so I was.
On that loss against Tassa, how do you feel?
I'm pushing it back in the Premier League. Pushing it back, because we're going to be back next time.
But do you fear that pushing it back will just trigger maybe some...
Trigger what?
And Finton, one final question. Where do you see Butters United going in the future?
Butters, Arsenal, away, Champions League, very good, very professional. We want to be here, very good, very brilliant. This is all I have to say about this.
Fuck off.
It was at that frightening moment that I realised Butters United was not what I thought it was. It was not the happy club, full of friends, full of memories. And who's to blame for that? Is it Coach Galligan? Was his leadership just not up to par? Or perhaps maybe it was Chris? Maybe his lack of alcohol really was for the worse and he needed it to fuel him. Perhaps it was the scandal that rocked the world like none other before it. Who am I to say? I'm just a filmmaker.
A spider web is tangled up with me, and I